Another look at the forecast. Robert Suhr joining us once again. What was that word I missed? The piles of snow.
Snert.
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 Not snot, snert, and that's what we're seeing right now, and that's going to continue to melt tomorrow with these temperatures.
You can see plenty of unedited snert pictures on
Unedited.
Darby Bybee's Twitter profile.
He travels the neighborhoods.
He keeps close tabs on piles of snert to watch them slowly melt away through time.
Fascinating stuff.
Yes, must view Twitter viewing, whatever that would be called, because it's not television. Hey, look, there's Fayetteville, where things weren't too bad today in Fayetteville. 64 degrees, 14 degrees above the average, and really only 10 degrees shy of that record set back in 1963. We were actually having a pretty in-depth 1963 discussion before the show started tonight. 74 in Fayetteville on this day. Fort Smith, there's the intersection of 540 and Kelly Highway. 66 in Fort Smith today. Warm day in 2019, 79. Flirting with 80 degrees. Now this week, a lot of weather is going to happen. Very warm, very windy for our Monday, and then Tuesday rolls in, and we talk about rain, Tuesday and Wednesday. Now Tuesday night and into Wednesday, we could see the heaviest period of that rain, and yeah, maybe even a little bit of snow by the time we get to the end of the week. Right now, weather continues to be dominated by high pressure, keeping things nice and quiet and clear, but clouds will be increasing starting tomorrow morning. About 6-8 hours from now, clouds will be on the increase. A few upper 30s, but mostly lower 40s across northwest Arkansas, mid to upper 40s across the River Valley, but the higher elevations, Paris in Logan counties at 39, 36 in Poteau, as well as Worcester, but 53 still in Tallahena. It's clear now. By tomorrow morning, boom, here come the clouds, and those clouds will stick around. I would call tomorrow either mostly cloudy or a day with considerable cloudiness as well. By the evening hours, we start to watch a front that is approaching. That'll be the mechanism that'll spark numerous showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two as we go through the day on Tuesday. It'll start off light at first, but by Tuesday afternoon and evening, it gets a lot heavier at times, and that's why we're worried about the possibility of streams and creeks really rising pretty quickly. The ground is already waterlogged, and that water is just going to run right off most likely. This area of low pressure will slide by to the north and east by Wednesday midday, and we'll start to get onto the back edge of the heaviest of that precipitation, but not before easily 1-2 inches or more fall, and there could be isolated higher amounts. If we get some training, that those rainfall moving over the same area hour after hour, we'll definitely see some higher amounts. That's why the Weather Prediction Center has most of the area under a slight risk for excessive rainfall. That's rainfall that exceeds flash flood guidance over a certain period of time. That's Tuesday and into Wednesday. Mostly in the 40s tonight, and we'll be in the 60s for tomorrow. Quick look at the extended forecast shows that rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Lots of sunshine for your Thursday, and then we're watching the potential for a little bit of wintry weather as we get toward Friday. That's something we're keeping our eye on. Next weekend looks quiet as well with seasonable temperatures. River Valley about the same thing, minus the threat for the wintry weather on Friday. I think that's a northwest Arkansas only threat. Overall, besides Tuesday and Wednesday, guys, not a bad week.
Sounds good. All right, we'll be watching for the rain, and we're prepared. Okay, question of the week. Are you ready for the Super Bowl? Well,
yep.
We're only a week away. Robert is. And it is the big game, right? Biggest game of the year for the Kansas City Chiefs, so they're getting ready as well. In fact, they boarded a plane today and took off for Arizona. There they are. Philly also flying out for that big game. The Eagles celebrating with fans before hopping on their plane to the desert. So, the question is, who's going to win? We bring our experts here.
Yeah.
We said, yeah, I'll give Meredith the expert. Okay, so who do you think is going to win the game?
I've got the Eagles. Too much talent, really good defense. Defense wins championships.
Kind of along with you on that.
Yeah.
And I know we're going against the tide here with a lot of Kansas City fans, but on the other side of the border, Oklahoma, it's got to be tough for them. But Jalen Hurts taking snaps, I'm sure they're a little divided.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm a Sooner, so I've got to go with my Sooner, Jalen Hurts. I think, it's time for them to get a Super Bowl win. I want to see it. The Chiefs, have won already, and they've been to the Super Bowl a lot, so let's see the Eagles take it.
Do we know who is favored? I don't.
It's very close. Last time I checked, I'll have to look on my phone on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Mahomes still might be a little bit immobile due to that high ankle sprain. Those don't heal quickly.
Yeah, definitely not. So we'll see how he does out there on Sunday. I'm sure he'll be ready to go. He's not going to miss this opportunity.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's a good game. I'm expecting, a close one.
That's
so
what everybody
hopefully
wants.
that's
Not
what
one of
we'll
those, eating popcorn and forget what's going on.
Oh, everybody
You wanna
wants
be in
the
middle.
snacks. That's what the Super Bowl's all
Yeah,
about.
but watching the game
Snacks.
as you're eating the snacks.